Hi! Welcome to stream! Oh, I need to make this big. Okay, big time. Yay. Good. That's my propaganda, is to make this song grow on you. It's one of my favorites, so. My tactics are working. Yes, my weekend was pretty good. Did a lot of home renovation, by which I mean I restrung the poles on my cat tree because my cats have destroyed it and I've been putting it off for a long time. But it was finally time and it looks beautiful now. Yay! And also ran a bunch of errands and etc, etc. And my roommate was sick, so I was taking care of her as well. It was Soldier Poet King B. Thank you! I thought I would go pink today to match Doki Doki. Yeah, I was actually wearing a different outfit and then I was like, wait! I need to be pink. So I changed. What do you mean? My fit has no point of comparison? Nobody dresses like this? I'm the first. I'm the first to look like this. It's really impressive. The one that goes Olay Olay. I'm crying. I mean, not wrong. I'm special. Thank you. I appreciate it. Always good to hear. All right, let us load our game. I'm excited. I hope things get even spookier. And I need you to know that I've been racked with guilt for what I said to Sayori. I still feel really bad. But it's fine. Oh my god, B, you'll never say it again? Mean to me. But also thank you. I'm so special. I look like a cross between Natsuki and Monica? I'll take it. Yes! I said to her that I would walk home with Natsuki, I think is what I said. And now she's on a 72-hour watch. So I'm crying. Not pinned by Sev. I'm screaming. Very beautiful. Thank you, Sev. Why is my iPad freaking out? iPad! Please! Oh my god, my iPad is tripping. Can I... Okay, I fixed it. And by fixed it, I mean I just clicked it a whole bunch of times and for some reason I think that helped. Okay, anyway. Yes, B is so mean, that's true. Okay, my iPad's having a time. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Ahem, let's go. Yay! Oh, just this once I can check memes in the Discord because I've launched a Discord now and there's a Wormsend Discord if you wish to be part of it and talk about, I don't know, games. And today we talked about grasshoppers and frogs. So if that really speaks to you, the place to be is obviously my Discord. Yeah. Perfect segue to promo. Thank you. Hi, Aphex. Welcome. Yes. We do have a Discord. I am very excited about it. What is happening in here? Oh my god. So much has happened in here since I last looked. Is the command not working? Rude. But yes, no, that's true. I will check eventually and respond. But that does remind me, I did want to show you guys something I've been working on before we get started. I think we're making cupcakes today. Anyway, I've been crocheting and this is my bowl of worm. I'm making a giant plush worm. He's gonna be huge. Can you even see all of it? How far can I stand? He's beautiful. He's almost as tall as me. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. I know I must sound really far away, but I'm very excited about it. Woohoo! Yeah, it's gonna be huge. I was honestly gonna finish it. It was gonna be like this long total. But my roommate kept being like, I think you should make it twice as long. So now it's short. It's not short. It's like almost my wingspan and it's still going. I'm nowhere. I still have like 3 balls of yarn left. It's big. It's big! Yeah. But I've been working on a giant worm. I was actually just sitting here working. I'm big. I don't know what you mean, B. Don't be mean to me. No, come on. It's almost 5 feet. Come on. It's like 4 foot something. Let's come. Anyway, it's cool, isn't it? Don't you like my worm? And that came up because Omni sent in the memes channel a crochet worm, and I was like, you're not gonna believe this. I'm doing that as well. I just got back into crocheting. I haven't crocheted since like 2016. And I made a little crochet pomegranate and a little crochet apple, and then I thought, what if I made a giant worm? So I showed you my worm, please respond. Like, I'm saying this. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, and stay tuned to see updates on the worm. I've already crocheted like this much of it today, so haha. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, what was I? Okay, today we're making okay, it is true. Canadians do smoke a lot of weed. That is true. I can't even disagree with that. It's like a Canadian pastime. Anyway. Yes, last week, Tuesday and Wednesday, I was stranded at my mom's due to snow. And for some reason, there was like a huge outage of internet just in her entire area. So I was like, oh, okay, great. I guess I am not streaming, even though I brought my whole computer with me, but it's fine. Whatever. Okay, not the Byler spam tenna. I can't even get into that on stream. Let's make some cupcakes with our best friend, Natsuki. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. Oh right, she's coming to our house for some reason, because her home life, I feel, is not good. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. One text. Okay, I got it. I was like, what? Yeah, I can't be spending time on stream looking at Discord. That's why we have the Discord, because when I'm not on stream, then I can see things. But anyway, she's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. I mean, that checks out, I feel like. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, never. I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. What about the front of your mind? Go check on her, man! I'm worried about her, and I haven't been her best friend since childhood. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No! Go and check on her. This guy fucking sucks! Go and check on her! Okay, it's fine. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Fucking finally! What have you been doing all weekend? Okay, it's fine. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Good. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Wait, I'm actually nervous. Wait, because I'm actually nervous. It just occurred to me to be nervous. Literally, like, you're gonna be worried about her for a day and a half, and you're not just gonna pop over? She's right there, dude. Look in her window. It's fine. It's fine. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Okay. I just want to talk to the MC. Pull up outside. Some family you have. Like, it just occurred to me to be nervous. That is a relevant quote for many, many things. The house is quiet. Okay. It's nervous time. I think it's nervous time. Okay. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Yeah, if you want anything quoted, ask SeverJ. They can quote. Okay. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. me when my cats don't come and greet me at the door, something's wrong. Last time that happened, I had to take Booba to the vet. You better take Sayori to the vet. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Alive, right? Alive? Sayori? Okay. It's not that dark. Jesus Christ. Okay. Can my... Okay, there we go. Sorry, my chat is being really strange. Oh, God, okay. Hi, worms! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. She's different now. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I need everyone to know, I need her giant cow plushie. Oh my god. Need that. Okay. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Because I suck. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. Her room looks, like, fine. She has one item on the clothes chair. And, like, a pair of pants that isn't perfectly folded. What are you talking about? This is so clean. This is what my room looks like when I'm like, look, I cleaned my room. Like, hello? Mr. Cow, yes! Yeah, I can see that. I love Mr. Cow already. Okay. Her in her messy room with Mr. Cow. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. The capture won't let you through? Oh, moth confirmed not human. That's tough. It knows you're a moth and not a human. You should have made your name perhaps not a literal moth. You're kind of giving it away. Damn. And you're a bee. That's true. That's true. Try harder, moth. Become human. Moth become human for real. Oh god. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Well, yes. Yeah, but... Yeah, it does. Also, these look like popsicle sticks to me. It's someone who made this room had a fucking field day with the gradient tool. There are gradients just everywhere. Graphic design moment. Anyway. Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Well, you know, maybe other people who aren't you actually call her on the weekend. I don't know. Big mug, thank you! And another big mug, thank you. Oh my god, many. Guys, should I just chug? Should I just chug the whole mug? Drown! No! At least it's a delicious mango tea. More big mug! It's mango tea with honey and a little bit of maple syrup because I'm Canadian. Okay, let me get the spoon out of there because I'm always afraid I'm gonna poke my eye out. Oh my god, okay. I think I've big mugged. That was maybe a huge mug even. Phil? Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, he's so cute. Oh. Yes! Welcome, Sayora. And also, I'm sure this is just a normal game. So far, it seems great, except I've made Sayori a little sad, but I'm sure she'll be fine. Hi, Bill. Wow, early in the stream, Bill. Wow. Hi, baby. Are you gonna mute me? Yeah. Okay. Aww. He is handsomest man. Oh, he's playing the game. Monica told me. Okay, Monica told her. Got it. The Just Monica song? I don't think I have. Bill, hey. Do you have anything to say to the people? No? Okay. Anyway, yes, it is. Bill. Hi. It is my first time playing, so I don't know. I know there's something, but I don't know what. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bill, hey, you're screenshotting! Philson, you're very silly. Yes, we're trying to avoid spoilers. Okay, Bill. Bill, you have to stop. Okay. We're gonna have a little Bill moment. We're just gonna put him down. I love you. Okay, I'm sorry. Bill the game killer, like for real. If this was Deltarune, the game would have crashed. Gone. Okay. He does want to join it. He's back. Phil. No, you can't. Okay. What about my lap? What about that? What about my lap and not the desk, no? You're just gonna destroy me? That's fine. It would be so nice if he could just like be on my lap. But no, he needs to be on my keyboard. Oh my god. He attacked me. Just kidding, that was just me moving him. Anyway. Suffering though. He messed me up. Bill. Okay. We're back at it. We're back at it. He does this at least once a stream. Yeah, he's so fun. I also have another cat, Booba, but he's being a nice boy and just laying on the bed because he's polite. Yeah, Wormsend, yes. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Exactly, so true. Ah, that's true. But what about you? You tried making one for other people here? Battle scars. I'm gonna tell people I fought a bear. Ooh, it is kind of bleeding though. Bill. You can't be making me bleed on stream. Okay. Aren't you gonna be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. Oh, they're not gonna hang out? Sev Dragon. Mothra, right. Nothing for Jay. That's true. You'll have to think of a good one. I'll think about it. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Well, why not? I feel like you need to get out. I'm bald! So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. I guess you can't really make cupcakes together online, at least, so that kind of makes sense. What do you call Jay when they're eating their favorite food? What? J-Myum. I should have seen that coming. I don't know what I expected. It should have been exactly that. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Yeah, dude, are you not worried? I'm worried. I finally get to the point. Okay, so I am worried because I told Sayori that I would walk home with Natsuki, which was kind of a risk, but you know, I didn't want to lie because I am pursuing Natsuki at the moment. I am also bleeding. Guys, should I put a band-aid on this? I was gonna show you, but maybe not. It's a little much. He doesn't usually get me like that. Anyway. Welcome, Lemon! Yeah, should I disinfect it? Should I go get the polysporin? Guys. Okay, fine! Okay, fine. Do you want me to put my BRB screen on, or should I just... It's around the corner. I'll just bring it back. I'll be right back. Give me a... Cat scratch fever is real? Wait, I didn't know that. Wait. Real? Okay. Natsuki is fierce. Let me... Can I... No, I can't... That's crazy. It's not... My Windows key is not giving me... Whatever. No BRB screen. I'll be right back. I returned with the first aid kit. I'm sorry, my Windows key wasn't working, so I couldn't give you the cat scratch fever. I mean, I couldn't give you the BRB screen. Okay, everything's fine. Do I have the fever already? Okay, we'll just... Brain just malfunctioned. Okay. I polysporned it. That's enough. I am pursuing Natsuki. Why do you say it like that? That's so ominous. This is a first. I'm just bandaging myself on stream. How fun. Yeah, no problem. I guess You're welcome. I didn't give you cat scratch fever. I'm so just out here saying anything. Sarah, what do you mean? Why the ... Well, maybe if it's spoilers, don't tell me, but... Okay. Okay, I think I'll live. All done. Isn't my little first aid kit so cute? It's this little orange box. Okay, anyway. We're back. We're back. You did the same? She's just so cute. I really like the tsundere type, the little angry type. Even in Animal Crossing, like my favorite villagers are always the grumpy villagers. So I had to do it. Had to do it. Okay. Booba, did you see Belle attack me? How crazy was that? Oh, he slow blinked at me. Okay. I'm all PC at the moment. I do actually have a capture card. I've never used it. And I have a Switch. And I play Minecraft on my iPad because I do Bedrock. But at the moment, like most of all the games you've seen me play have been PC. Because I built a PC in 2020 or 2021. But I mean a nice one. So, not that I know anything about it. My roommate did it. So it's still chugging, except for Deltarune, apparently. Okay. You didn't care for Natsuki when you first saw the game, Jay? But why not? Oh, shrimp check. Thank you. Everybody straighten up. Everybody check your shrimp. Make sure they're frying that rice. Okay. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Well, it doesn't mean you're gonna care. Sick of the tsundere trope? Damn. Wait, so who's your favorite, Jay? Ooh, okay, you're a Yuri. You're a Yuri fan. See, Yuri, like the quiet type is not usually my type. The way I like abrasive people. I don't know why. So Natsuki's perfect for me. I know you too well. So Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Worms. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. Oh no. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. Oh no! If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. Okay, this isn't good. This is... Yeah, Sayori... Oh my god, hi, Potato. Oh, you can't date Monica? Okay, interesting. I guess, yeah, when I'm writing my poems, she's not an option, right? But this is just my punishment, isn't it? At least let me give her a hug. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Is that a bad thing that I came over today? What is happening? It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. You happened to her, bruh. But no, this is way deeper than us saying we would walk home with Natsuki. Hello? So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Worms. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Okay. Oh, yeah. True. Wait, really? Is that true, Omni, or are you just guessing? Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't put it past MC, though, to just have never noticed she's super depressed. Also, apparently she kind of puts on the like, happy act in front of us, right? Because isn't that what Monica said? That she's... Haven't I noticed that she's only like that, like, when she's around me? Or, like... She said something along those lines, anyway. It made more sense when she said it, but... Tears of a Cloud! You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Worms? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. That is so hard to say in that voice. Oh my god. Did you know that? No, of course I didn't know that. Bruh. Yeah, same, like mood, but... Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Oh, this is... Oh. Okay. Chat, y'all mind if I cry? What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Oh my god! Bro! Why go to school? We need to get her, like, help. Now. Like, now. I was joking about 72-hour watch, but I don't think I am joking anymore. Trauma dumping! Trauma dumping on your best friend since childhood. So true. So true. You guys, you heard it here first. Opening up to your friends? Trauma dumping. This is grippy sock talk. Like, oh, that's fun to say. Grippy sock talk. Okay, anyway. Trauma volcanic explosion. Fuck. Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Hey, can I talk to your parents real quick? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Oh my god, she's so Toru coded for real. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Yeah. Grippy sock talk. Yeah. Yeah. Is it wrong to hit Sayori with the womp womp? I mean, I don't think it'll help her, but it is giving. Womp womp. I can't even figure out how to respond. Think of something, dude. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Because you didn't try and find out. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Oh my god. Okay. Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. You're not a great friend, though, dude, so... Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Now we're the victim, you guys. She's super fucking depressed and always has been and couldn't trust us with that information. However, MC is the victim. Just so everyone knows. Don't fuck it up. This is Sayori's fault. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Even if there's only so much that I could do, which is not even going over to your house for the first few days of the weekend, because what, I'm busy? I don't know. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. I would have been a better friend. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. Don't. God damn. Yeah, invite Sayori to Worm Chat. What are you doing, Bill? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't even... What are you doing? Oh, he stopped right as soon as I went to go take a picture of him. What are you doing? Okay, he was... sorry. Bill... I have some stuff pinned up on my wall. And he was on top of my dresser, sniffing it and then going like... and like... Okay, anyway. Sorry, that was really... That was really interesting. Okay, Bill. Go off. Anyway. Yeah, the cat stink face. Like, that's been there for months. Why it's stinky now? Okay, whatever. All you had to do was tell me. Right. You don't understand at all, Worms. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. It just gets worse, you guys. I don't want to be cared about. Every line is worse. It's bittersweet when people try and care about me, Just like the poems she likes, bittersweet. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Oh. Oh, okay. Right. Oh. Yeah. Oh no, don't worry. This is my 3rd week playing, Sarah. Yeah, this is my 3rd game session. So don't worry, yeah, I didn't get to this point in 30 minutes. That would have been crazy. That would have been me just clicking. Okay. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, this guy has no fucking clue what to do or what is happening. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. The way she just says shit like that, it would be an easy speedrun, yeah. And I can, you know, I can click pretty fast, click with the best of them. I learned that in, I don't know, some Zelda game where you have to speed click to beat Ganon. Anyway. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. Yeah, this is getting... I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. She's like the reverse narcissist. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Worms. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Girl, hello? Oh, I'm sure everything will be okay. Hey, so we're calling up Natsuki right now and telling her, hi, we actually can't do this. Today, because I'm busy. Because I can't leave Sayori ever again until she's had years of therapy. Alternatively, I guess we could invite her to make cupcakes and then we have 2 people that are watching it for her. You know? I'm not sure that would help, but either way, I'm not leaving. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. These cupcakes are really salty. Yeah, those are Sayori's tears. Ah! I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm gonna accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Fucking finally! Ah, Worms! Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Worms? Sayori isn't hugging me back. Bruh! Despite my arm being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this! Worms! Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. Bruh! Thank you, Big Mug. Sayori mug. Pour one out for her. Damn, dude. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying the worm faces. A mug of her tea. I was wondering why I was kind of salty. I'll make these feelings go away. No. That's not how that works. You can't. Okay, well. Teenagers, And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. Did that work? I don't know anything. Yeah, extremely that, lady. Extremely that. Okay. It's all really scary. That's okay. Depression is scary. We can get through it. I don't understand any of my feelings, Worms. Get the feelings wheel! Someone get the feelings wheel! We need to help her! The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. There's a 3 Days Grace song about that. So. But your hugs are so warm. Sorry, I was a really big 3 Days Grace fan as a kid. It's called Pain. Anyway. Yeah! Pain! So good. Moth and I actually saw 3 Days Grace live when we were kids. Yeah, no, I think hugging her will probably cure her. That's probably all she needed, right? Was a hug, and she's fine now. Because our hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah, I'm always worried that like I chat too much. Like if you came for just the game, I'm so sorry. I hope you've left to find someone else who's doing that for you because I can't shut up. It's terminal. It's a disease. And all you guys are funny and I want to talk to you. So we have to chit chat in between the game. That's just how it is. No, that's true. That's true. With enough hugs and threats, depression leaves. It gets scared. And then you're fine. I'm pretty sure is how that works. Good, I'm glad. I won't change, because I'm not able to anyway. That is how the gang cured Zuko! That's true! Oh my god, we could do a Zuko on Sayori. So true, Moth. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so we'll Zuko her, and then everything will be okay. I'm excited. Sayori, you don't have to worry about your honor anymore. We got this. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Do. What do you mean if I could? Bro, Natsuki was gonna make the cupcakes on her own anyway. Sorry about Natsuki's home life, but we can only cure one cute anime girl at a time. Alright? She's gonna have to wait. Fuck. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Invite her! Maybe I should cancel. Or that! No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. Okay, then come with me. Where's the come with me button? But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. And also you at my house with me and Natsuki. Oh. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? Yes! It would be fun. Oh my god. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. Why are you surprised? Didn't you hear anything she just said? Polyamory. Come on. I have 2 hands. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? No. You have to. Sorry, you gotta. Come on. Yeah, real. Then if Natsuki complains, we on-romance her. Yes, hit the follow button. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. Yeah, like, we don't know. We haven't seen both of the MC's hands, so he could only have 1 hand. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I am so scared she is going to hurt herself. I look forward to it. She wouldn't, right? She wouldn't? She wouldn't do that. Okay. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. I'm free hands. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Yeah, no shit. Your sunshine and rainbows friend just told you she has horrible depression and thinks she's not even worth being alive. And then you left to make cupcakes! Okay. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. Okay. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. Okay, bye Jay. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Okay. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. I'm sure this is fine. Sup? Hey. But I gotta make cupcakes, right? I gotta make cupcakes. And not even I gotta make cupcakes. I gotta help the girl who makes cupcakes by herself all the time make cupcakes. Or else? I don't know. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Yeah, what's she? Oh, she's wearing a cute little frilly skirt. Okay, I see. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Ooh, yeah, I want to play... Ooh, Baldur's Gate 3 is good. I haven't finished it. But I made it to Baldur's Gate, so... I do need to finish it, though. But I messed up my Gale romance route. So now I can't romance anyone, and I'm sad. Maybe I'll just start over. It's fine. Okay. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that was probably full of baking supplies. This is a nice kitchen. Well, I didn't want to come all this way and find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. Ah, yeah. B played some No Man's Sky for me, but it's not the kind of game that you want to really watch. I don't think. At least for me, anyway. Oh, Link to the Past. Yes, that's such a good one. Ugh. Yeah, see? I'm dressed as wintertime Natsuki. Exactly. I'm white and red? What? Do you think this is red? Or did I miss something? It's like a dusty rose color. It's like a, yeah. Anyway. You brought everything I asked. Oh, you bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school, after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. We're in the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Worms? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Gah. This is ridiculously heavy. Ha! I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Look at those guns of steel. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Kind of does. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small, and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. I mean, you wouldn't be the first to tell me about weird, intense stuff today, so. Oh, God. Yeah. This is our house. She came over to our house. This is, yeah, this is a beautiful, looks like a gas stove over here. Damn. I don't know why we just have one bowl, though, in each shelf. That's kind of wild. It looks like we don't own very many plates. Anyway, it is fun to be small and also better. That's true. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? Oh, that was, okay. That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like, Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it. Forget it! Sorry. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Huh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. Whoa. Okay. Damn. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. This conversation has just... Jay, I'm happy for you. It should have been me, but I'm happy for you. Dang it. The big tatas. I'm having a drink about it. No, no, no. Definitely no repressed crushes on Yuri in here. Definitely not. She was just using Yuri as an example. Arbitrarily. I'm thinking that's why she thinks that no one would have a crush on her body type, because she likes Yuri's body type. Let's just get started already. Yeah, dude. Having big boobs sucks for your back. I will say. It sucks for your back. So inconvenient. Not good. Anyway. I'm so sorry, Yuri. I feel your pain. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Worms. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. They make a good platter for food. That's true. That's true. Yeah, good pillows, you know, for other people. Not that I can use them, but so I'm told. Natsuki smiles deviously. Absent-mindedly clutching own boob in ponderance. That's so real. I'm crying. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Pondering the boob! That's true. Actually, Booba does like to come and cuddle up here, so... I can't fault them for that. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid. Now, why the fuck would you say it like that? Spilled fluid. Okay. Spilled fluid. And plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. Phrasing, man. Phrasing. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. See, you didn't need to be here. You could have been at Sayori's. So... That's real, lady. That is real. That's true. Yes, the brain is stored at the boob. That's true. I'm a genius for this reason. Sorry to everyone else. Worms, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's gonna go in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Why didn't you just make the flavors different? I'm sorry. Oh, Curious is on the counter. Okay. Curipon Countet. Yes. So true. Yeah. Oh, that is a good theory. Okay, we're having theories of mind in chat today. You never know. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all! Obviously you should make the icings different. What? The cake is gonna be hidden underneath the icing, so you won't even be able to tell if they're different colors. Huh? Ugh, yes, I'll hold a subathon for funding for your research studies. This seems like the kind of thing I want to throw my weight behind. So, can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, is it that hard to give an opinion? Like, yeah, let's make the icings hi, colorful. Hi, what's up? What is it, Bill? We have a Gandalf huge naturals, and that's why Gandalf is the best, because he's so smart. Oh, dinner time. Dinner time for the boo. Oh, knocking over my mic. Yeah. Hi, baby. Oh. Booba background. Subathon for the frogs, too. Yes, of course. Yes, Mobby, pay attention to... You're muting me, buddy. Okay, we gotta, no, you can't be rubbing on the keyboard. I gotta play a game. Okay, can I have my mouse? Okay, bye. Phil does not know. He knows that food's not for him. Well, yeah, see. Booba is too food hungry. He will beat him up. Bill, you are disturbing Booba's dinner time. I'll feed you after stream. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Booba is so food motivated that he will freak out on Phil. So Phil has just learned, like, okay. Also, food's not that crazy about Phil. Phil's not that crazy about food. Unless it's dried meats. And then he's very serious about it. Oh yeah, Booba's a menace. Yeah. Like, extremely menace coded. He's constantly on the counter and I'm constantly telling him having to tell him to get off the counter or stop putting your hand in my soup, which is a real thing. Anyway. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. It kind of is. Yes, I did say that, yeah. Food's not that crazy about Phil. I meant Phil's not that crazy about food. You know what I meant. Yeah, Booba, I was once playing games with 7J here, and I was also eating jerk chicken with rice and peas. And then he threw the entire thing on the floor. So, there's a photo of that. Anyway. Yeah, jerk chicken. It's like Jamaican spiced chicken. It's so good. It's really spicy though. It's like too spicy for me, but I eat it anyway because it's really delicious. Oh yeah, I did leave fish to defrost on the counter once. And that was also a nightmare because Booba also loves fish. Anyway, my whole life is surrounded by just like, did I leave food out where Booba can get it? Because he'll eat anything. He'll eat muffins. He stole a pancake from like an ex-roommate once. Just right off her plate in her room, and he just left it on the living room floor half eaten. Yeah, if the sink is like, has any scraps in it or anything, like I haven't like dumped the drain out, he will fully bodily get into the sink and just eat the scraps. Omni, but yeah, so literally any kind of food, he doesn't care. He'll eat it. He loves olives. Apparently olives, did you know olives are related to catnip? So they get cats kind of high. Yeah, I discovered that after I frantically Googled, can cats have olives? Because he stole a bunch of them. So yeah, get a cat, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I love him. He's evil. So literally, yeah. Yeah, you just anywhere from 10 to half an hour, 10 minutes to half an hour, you just have to go, Booba, get down off the counter, because he's on the counter again. Ooh, jerk salmon sounds so good. Oh, I love jerk seasoning. I wish I was better at spice. I've specifically been working on my ability to eat spice because I really like jerk seasoning. Anyway. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end, if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixture for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. You could have made the batter and then put the cupcakes in to cook and then washed it, and you don't need the icing until the cupcakes are cool. Okay, whatever. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you and your whisk. I'm sorry, the blue guy from Avatar? Aren't they all... Okay, anyway. I'm so... Eh? Icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. Get good, bro. It'll just take a little longer. The movie by James Cameron. Shut up! Some are human, sometimes. That's true. That's true. Oh god. That's just all of Sokka's scenes. I'm crying. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Just wash the fucking KitchenAid. Okay. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? That's why her arm is so strong. As if to emphasize... Emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. You cook like Undyne! I'm screaming. Real. Yes. Yes. Here comes the bug. Doo-doo-doo-doo. B is typing. I'm crying. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next! She'll do it, too. Damn. Orangutan lobster? Orangutan... lobster? Orange? Is it just an orange lobster? Whoa, wait. Is it furry? Whoa, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? What is this thing? Is it a lobster or an orangutan? Or a bug? It's like a, is it a crab? Orangutan crab. Is that what it is? Oh, he's weird. Is he really, really small? All these photos look like he's like microscopic. Why is he furry? Okay, whoa. It was none of those three things. It was a surprise fourth option. My god, has everyone seen Punchkun, the monkey? Has everyone seen him? I've been crying over him for days. I need to give that monkey a hug. Okay, that's all. Punchkun, I love you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry the other monkeys are mean to you. I'm tearing up. Oh my god. He's this little baby monkey in like a Japanese zoo. And his mom rejected him, so they had to raise him. And then they put him in an enclosure with other monkeys and they keep bullying him. They won't accept him, and they gave him a stuffed monkey, a big stuffed monkey that's bigger than him, and he carries her around everywhere because he doesn't have any friends, and it's really sad. Anyway, no, I agree. Aphex, I'm so with you. We've been dunking on MC this whole time because, like, he sucks bad. He really is. Goddamn. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you, Aphex. We'll all beat up on him then. So kind. No! Moth! What? His vibes are fine. He's really cute. They're just being mean. Oh my god. Oh my god. Moth is one of the monkeys that would beat up on Punch Cunt. Confirmed. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my fingers, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! We're gonna throw the icing. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Food fight! Natsuki instead wipes it off her finger, with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I'm faster! Dun dun. What was that? Oh my god! Thank you for subscribing! Oh, that's so nice! Oh, I'm so excited! I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy. I just heard the noise and I was like, huh? It took a second for the notification to pop up. Yay! Thank you! TX Bergie. I don't know how to say your name properly, but I really appreciate you. Thank you. Listen, I do forget my own alerts sometimes, okay? Let me live. I forget a lot of things, alright? It happens. Okay, yeah, no, the protagonist is gonna be so fine. Gonna be so fine. Oh, we're halfway there. 5 out of 10 new subs. Yay. Oh, I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Oh, confirmed. MC has 2 hands. MC has 2 hands. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. 5 out of 10? Like my fit? Mean to me! My fit is cool. Everyone says overalls are cool. Fine, fine! I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. What are we doing? I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Whoa! Okay. Alright, yeah. Oh god! Hi, welcome to chat, and also, yeah. Damn. What? Did you seriously just, Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. I'm so... Worms, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. Why would you do that, man? I'm saying this. This is... You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? Oh, prank, bro! How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Well, you put her entire finger in your mouth. It could be possibly a reason. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? All the blood rushing somewhere else. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. I was thinking that as soon as she stuck her fingers in the icing, I'm like, dude, you are serving this to people. If you're making cupcakes for yourself, like, that's fine, but... Okay. Okay, bye, Lemon! Thanks for coming! See you next time. Okay. Right? Like, I'm thinking that. Don't unexpectedly... Maybe that's the tism, but, like, don't unexpectedly put my finger in your mouth. I don't know. Ah! Ooh. Natsuki reaches over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? Yeah, why did you do that? You should have checked it before turning the oven on. Why are you leaving dirty trays in the oven, bro? When was the last time you used the oven? Hi, Jeff. Welcome. Yeah, honestly, who knows where this man's fingers have been is real and true. Oh my god. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Why are you leaving dirty trays in the oven? Hello? You didn't miss much. Sayori confessed that she's been depressed since childhood and that she doesn't think that she's worth existing or anybody caring about her at all ever. And then we decided to go make cupcakes. So, it's fine. Yeah, maybe his parents haven't used the oven either? I don't know. We don't need parents. It's fine. Cupcakes make everything better. If we just bring one over to Sayori after, I'm sure she won't off herself. Oh, jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. Yeah, because you left a dirty tray in there! Ugh. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Okay. Ah, that smells good! Too much flavor somehow? Actually, that's true. Kiwis are like kind of spicy. If a fruit could be spicy, it would be a kiwi, I think. Personally. I like them, but tart, that's the word, not spicy. They're tart. They're tart, that's the word. Thank you. They're not spicy. Anyway, the cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. They're spicy, okay? They're fruit spicy. Leave me alone. Okay. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room. Oh god. Yeah, I really like kiwis. Question. Do you guys... Where's the off button of my... I'm trying to put my feet up and I don't want to put my feet on the off button. Do you guys eat the skin of a kiwi? Do you eat the skin of a kiwi or do you peel them? Looking at them freaks you out? Like the furry outside? No. No, you don't eat... No, you don't... Okay. It's just me then. You can eat the skin! It's fiber. It's fine to eat the skin of a kiwi. It's fine to eat the skin of a kiwi! It's okay, but I like the texture. I'm sorry. You can eat the skin. It's like, because the texture's nice. It's like I prefer a peach to a nectarine because it's pussy. Come on, I don't eat grass. I don't eat grass, but I sometimes eat a kiwi skin. Okay? Not if I'm in polite company, because people like you get angry at me for it. But you can. It's not that I like to eat hair. It's just, did I eat Jay's hair? Oh, this is... Oh, we've escalated. Oh, things are bad. Listen, no, I didn't... The worst tasting part of the fruit is always the best. It doesn't taste like anything. You're right, though. But it has a fun texture. I'm sorry, Lemon's not even here. No, it's not. They're just short and they're really soft. Okay. It's fine. I was lying. I definitely have never eaten the skin of a kiwi and I don't do that. That is why I have so much hair. You know how I grow all this hair? Kiwi skins. They're not tart. They're really sweet when they're ripe. Oh, we're eating unripe kiwis? Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for your TED Talk, Aphex. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna buy some kiwis and leave them alone for a while. And then I will definitely Definitely peel them before I eat them. I promise. No, I'll peel them. I peel kiwis. Okay, glad I asked. Glad I asked about that. About peeling. Yeah, that is the food discourse of this stream. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, you can't just, like, peel them off. You have to pair them. That is the correct term. You despise melted kiwis? What the hell is a melted kiwi? Like, when they get soft? Like, too soft? Haven't they gone bad then? Or is that, like, when they get sweet? I don't know. You eat the middle with a spoon. Oh. Just eat the skins and live your life. Yeah, well, you guys won't be there when I'm eating a kiwi, so it's fine. I can lie to you now and then eat the skin later. Ripe kiwis are soft and melt? What do you mean melt? Guys, we've lost the plot here. What? No, I don't bite into a kiwi like an apple. I cut it into little slices, but I leave the skin on. So you're just getting a little piece of skin with it. It's okay. Mukbang kiwi stream! I'm crying. Yeah, sorry, we're making cupcakes. I forgot. Also, bananas are better when they're slightly green. A fully ripe banana is disgusting. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. You're so right, Apex. I love that. I love that you have something that you stand for. And I think you're right. I'll try a better kiwi. I'll try a better kiwi next time. I have certain things like that where I'm like, I can't stand for this. Like when people say they have a sugar rush. Sugar rush? Not real. Scientifically proven. Not a real thing. Sugar crash? Yes. Sugar rush? No. Anyway. Yes, the wormhole, the Discord is a great place for food opinions. Always happy to discuss more food opinions. Okay. The incorrect banana opinions? Listen. Too green is bad, but like a little green still? A little vegetal? I'm into it. When they get like fully yellow, miss me with that shit. Don't call me. Don't call me to eat your fully yellow banana. If it has a bruise on it, canceled. Anyway, even with no bruise, it's just gross. It's gross. They're too sweet. Okay. All right, moving on. We're back to plantains are good when they're chips. I really like plantain chips. I hate banana chips, but I really like plantain chips. Fun fact. Okay, we're making cupcakes. We can do this. I've never had a plantain that wasn't a chip. I should try it though. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. I hate dealing with an icing bag. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. So true. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. Well, what's that supposed to mean? You're smart. Yeah, I was also expecting him to say something really dumb, but whatever. Oh yay, you made the Discord, command work. Thank you. Ignore chat and look at the game the whole time, or interact with the chat and ignore the game for an hour. It's hard, okay? It's hard to look at both, okay? Oh, you fixed it an hour ago? I missed it. Well, thank you. Thank you an hour ago. I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Me? Yeah, no, I have no control, but I'm glad you guys like both modes, or else we'd be in trouble. Oh, okay. Bye, B. Good night. She thinks I'm cute. Huh? Did you just say something? Dude, are you for real? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. Got it. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together! Its teenage hormones are not as gay as Natsuki is so true. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish we could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. What does that mean? Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. Go bring her one. Go bring her one. Bring Sayori a cupcake. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Leave her alone. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Why? Well, anyway. He gets mad at you if you don't eat enough? I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Yeah, like, I'm thinking, like, yeah, does he get mad if you don't eat enough, or does he, like, only cook sometimes? I don't know. Hi! Welcome! Welcome to chat. Matt? Can I call you Matt? I guess, yeah, I don't really know what she means by that, but it's fine. Whoa, does this game have a dark side? Seems it might. That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry one, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yes, and I'm sure Sayori will be fine tomorrow. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the same way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Dark side of Doki Doki Literature Club. Does Natsuki is woke? Anyway. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? You had her finger in your mouth! What? Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Yeah, don't worry, Jay. Way ahead of you. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Huh? She's finger licking good. I'm crying. Damn. You feel like you should be mad if someone called her woke? Yeah. You can't, I feel like you just can't call Natsuki anything. She'll tell you what she is. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. I'm sorry, KFC dating sim? I'm sorry. The KFC dating sim? The... The what? No, wait. It's okay, come back. What KFC dating sim? I love you, Colonel Sanders? I have not heard of this. I've heard of this dating sim. I've heard of Had a Full Boyfriend, which I also haven't played, but kind of want to play next. Maybe. And I have not heard of KFC dating sim. Wait a second. Maybe I should play it. How long is it? I'd be down. Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Okay, bold. Worms? I thought you only cared about getting this done. I licked your finger. How much clearer can I be? It was weird for everyone involved. Ooh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Whoa. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Hi, Slopez! Welcome! Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Music gone. What's happening? Personal space who? We don't know her. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. Well, her mouth is closed, but okay. What is happening? Clue in. My head starts to get dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Huh? Ah! Hi, Worms. Sayori. Just now we weren't... I was gonna say, actually, I was like, out on the street where Sayori can see you? Still no music, also. It's okay, Worms. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later! Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So you came and sought out someone else? That's good. That's good. It's okay. It's fine. My God. Okay. Yeah, I know. Like, she tells me about her depression and I'm already on the other track, bro. Okay, this arm's really short. So I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Why, are you leaving? Are you going somewhere? Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Bro, actually, yeah, you're so right. Let's save. Okay. Thank you. Good point. She's going to Disneyland. Yay! Okay. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Worms? Depression? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Seriously, did no one teach her the feelings wheel? It hurts so much. I hate this. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Worms. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Oh my God. Yeah, don't worry. We also hate this. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica's right. I should just... Monica? What did Monica say to you? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Oh my god, I have seen Sword Art Online. It's an interesting show. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Like, is Monica suicide baiting in the club? What is she doing? Monica is the one that's been the most sus. Like, we're killing Monica. I guess. Everyone get your pitchforks. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Worms. No, we have no idea what Monica said. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Oh no. Worms. Polyamory! Quick, everyone hold my hands! Fuck! Serial finger licker! Not that. I like you so much that I want to die! No! That's how I feel! And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said, I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Guys! Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give you. Is that a threat? You're Sayori! Let me lick your finger! It will fix you, I swear! Oh no. Okay, let's just... Okay. The choice, quit the game, walk away, and never come back. Literally, I'm Whitney Houston right now, Slopez. Holy shit. Oh no. Okay, so here's the thing. We're pursuing Natsuki, right? That's what we're doing. However, I am struggling. Here's the thing. I can't say I love you. That's crazy. I obviously have a crush on Natsuki, and it's fucked up to pretend to love Sayori just because I don't want her to kill herself. But also, I really don't want her to kill herself. Okay. Let's get comfy. Let's... Okay. I think I have to, yeah, like, I think I have to say this one, because this one is a lie for this run. Can I tell her that next run I'll hang out? Can I say, hey, not this lifetime, but next lifetime, which is actually sooner than you think, I will, hey, in another life, I would really love doing laundry and taxes with you. Oh god, okay. Okay. Cool. Literally, yeah, where's the, oh, fuck. Here's a cupcake and a therapist. Like... Oh, I'm gonna need the therapist on speed dial after this one. I'm gonna need a therapist after this one. Okay. Yeah. I'll save scum for you. Real. I will. Okay, let's go. Okay. How would you feel about sharing me with Natsuki? What if I love both of you? so much. Ah! Okay. Okay, it's so fine. You'll always be my dearest friend. Sayori / antidepressant medication. I would love to see that ship happen. Sayori / therapy. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. Yeah, I also ship MC times therapy. That could also... Honestly, I think maybe the whole club could use some therapy. Jeff! No! Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh. No, this is crazy. Being like, what are you, daddy? Like, why are you telling her you know what's... Okay. You're also an idiot and handle everything wrong. So, like, maybe don't tell her that you know what's best. But what do I know? Clearly not what's best. Oh. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. You're gonna feel so stupid when she offs herself. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Okay. I should write a poem about this. Yes, let's express through art. That'll save you. It does kind of sound like a "no, I'm not a human" line. Oh god. Yeah. Sayori. No, that's real. Some of the characters I love really need a therapist. Unfortunately, one of the characters I love is Will Graham, and he did have a therapist. However, I don't think Hannibal was helping. But anyway, yeah, I get it. Okay. Is this whole man disposal service? Yep, just the one. Right over here. Fuck. Okay. Sayori. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? This is sounding kind of biblical. For being so selfish. Yeah, Will Graham is not the best example of this. That is true. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. No, Will Graham is the best example of a shaking, traumatized, kind of evil wet dog. But that's about it. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to look to, I just want it to go back to the way it was. Oh, Will Graham is from the NBC show Hannibal. Welcome back, Jeff. So that should answer your question. I realize that now. It is gay. You really do know me better than anyone, Worms. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. Yes, we watched it as a collective group, and then it fully took over my psyche for about a year, at the very least. But anyway, great show. What's fuck-ass Bob's favorite food? Fuck-casserole? So true. Fuck-ass Bob, the sequel to, Bob's Burgers. You joined for the Sayori confession? Welcome. Axolotl friend? Oh, I love axolotls. Oh yeah, Sayori's all fixed. Definitely. She's fixed. It's fine. She's our dearest friend and we fixed her. So... Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh my god. Ah! Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. She's doing good. Fuck. This is the last time I friend zone anyone. That's probably fine. Yeah, like, you know, a little... Okay. Yeah. That's so real, Moth. That's valid. I didn't watch Hannibal until, like, 2 or 3 years ago. I definitely didn't catch it when it was actually airing. But it is really good. However, if I did love the books, I might have some issue with that. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Yeah. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. I think we should run after her. 'Cause I don't think she's gonna do good things just now. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Welcome back, Jay. Why am I feeling so horrible? Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Hey, chat. Is it normal to feel horrible that I just made my super depressed friend fall over and scream as loud as she can and then run off? Can't figure out why that makes me feel bad. Jeez, I wonder. Anyway, yeah, festival tomorrow. It's gonna be fine. I'm sure she'll be happy to help me carry the cupcakes that I made with the girl I actually do like to school for the festival. Yeah. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. Exactly. The festival's tomorrow, so like, who cares about our best friend that we honestly barely even think about? But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. What's complicated? I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. Tell an adult. Please tell a trusted adult. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm crying, Omni. Thanks. Okay. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. No! Back to the way they were is not... She told you she's been depressed her whole life. Back to the way they were is she's still depressed. What do you mean? They did not have any budget for on-screen adults. Can we just be told maybe that he went and talked to an adult behind the scenes? I'm fine with that. They don't even have to draw him. Oh god, okay. Yeah, we know there's one adult and I don't trust him. Natsuki's dad. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Okay. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Go inside her house and look at her to see if she's alive. Yay! Festival day! Woo! Oh. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. To her house! Yes! Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica... Big Mug, thank you! I almost dumped it on myself, but I didn't. I was careful. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Worms! Oh my god, I feel like it's been an age since I've seen Monica. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. The event will be peak. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm scared also. Sayori, are you alive? Please, can I check on you? Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Oh, yeah, real. Real. Monica has 4 crazy kids. They must be the ones she prepared to have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Well, you see... About that. You're right. Yeah, real. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. Bruv! Are you fucking for real? Oh my god! I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. How did you forget? MC, what? And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Dude! If my friend does what she did and tells me what she told me, I am thinking about that forever. What? Right, because he doesn't think about her. So true. Okay, that whole man disposal team needs to get here expeditiously. Fuck. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. Literally, sleepover time, there's no adults, so nobody will care. You can have the bed. I'll be on the floor shaking like a chihuahua because I'm scared you're gonna hurt yourself. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Yeah, what? You moron? You've just remembered now? You should take a little responsibility for her, Worms. Yeah. Oh, literally, I'm so used to being an asshole, I totally forgot that I was supposed to give a shit. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Oh, she told her? Only 5 minutes with Sayori, real. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Ooh. Get me, Monica. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. Right. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? Monica's so chill, it's kind of scary. That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Why? What do you mean? Who told you that? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Yeah, like, why does he have a god complex? It's literally, hello? The music is so loud. For a second, I was like, oh no, is it too loud? And then I realized I can't fucking hear anything and I haven't touched my volume, so no. Well, okay. Monica is being friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, this is the face of what the fuck is wrong with you. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. What was the athlete that is terrible at doing somersaults taken to jail for? I don't know. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's because... Omni, I'm gonna kill you. Oh god. Alright. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh. Yeah. Monica looked at this and went, okay, publish. Also, it's called Percent. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. I can't. This is too many. It's a lot of, get out of my head. Get out of my head. Whoa, wait. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. So I'm gonna put this down, and then we're gonna sprint to Sayori's house, right? Okay. Okay. Also, Monica, yeah, we're gonna call 911 as we sprint. And Monica, I'm gonna put a little bit of the blame on you because she sent this to you and you said, okay, I'll just print this out. Like, okay. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Oh, do you? Worms? What's wrong? Nothing. Yeah, no follow-up questions? This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so yeah, correct. Might be too late. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? So true. Maybe Monica can't read. Maybe that's her deep dark secret. If you could do a Monica route, it would be that she can't read, actually. In which case, I'm sorry for blaming you, Monica. This is not your fault. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I think you should strain yourself. I quicken my pace. What? Bad? What does Bad wear when she goes to the sleepover? Who? What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Yeah, no shit. Sorry, itchy ear. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. I feel like this is so great for you, MC, that you're learning a lesson on empathy. I think the cost is going to break you. But hey, you're learning. Christ. What does Jay wear when she goes to sleep? I don't know. Pajamas. Yeah, got it. Got it. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Guys, how did you not learn empathy before? I don't know. I'm glad you're learning it now, but bit late. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. She's definitely just snoozing. That's true. She has trouble getting out of bed. She's just like me for real. The MC is a bit thick. The MC is like a brick wall several meters wide. That's how thick the MC is right now. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? Hey. The wall of bossing say. Real. I did say meters, yes. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? That's a little on the nose, boy. In any case, the way I'm gripping the handle of my armrest, the arm of my chair, whatever, I'm gripping it. Soundtrack guy's taking the day off, real. It just feels right. I don't think anything feels right. I think you're stupid. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Where are her parents? They didn't say, hi, what are you doing in my house? Wake up, dummy. soundtrack guy this whole time. Fuck! The rest of the game's gonna suck. I knew I should have picked her. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. I think you should... Monica! Monica, welcome to chat! Why didn't you report our poem? File game script chapter 5. Line 307. What? What? Yeah, someone died. Hang in there, Sayori. Jeff! Oh my god. Not all the jokes, please. Why doesn't Sayori use WhatsApp? Okay. What the hell? I've been calling this right from the beginning. Left her hanging this morning. Please! The first day she showed up weird, I was like, she prefers Google Hangouts. Please! Oh my god. Sayori! I should have told her I loved her! This music does kind of slap, though. Monica said we left her... Fuck! She did! Okay. Damn, she did say that. That's wild. I should have saved her. I'm the one that knows best. Damn, okay. I did pick best friend. I shouldn't have said it. It's my fault. It's my fault. I should have told her I loved her. Ah! What is my happiness worth? Now I can never be happy with Natsuki. When I've known that I've destroyed my best friend. Oh, fuck me. Okay. What the hell? This song actually reminds me of back in the day when I was very young, like 12. And I used to listen to like the spooky Vocaloid songs. Like Kagome, Kagome, and all them. Anyway, it's giving that. This music is called Sayonara. Sayonara. Okay. That, of course it is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sayonara. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, it could have been anyone else in the club. I'm saying, but like, yeah, this game really... I knew to expect that it wasn't gonna be just a regular... Whoa, okay, but I wasn't ready for this. Damn. Alright. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. I think... No. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Have you talked to her in the last few days? Because I was already getting that vibe. Like, days ago. Like, before the weekend. Oh my god. What? Eminem wrote a song about Sayori? What? Yeah, that is crazy, Slopez. I mean, I wouldn't be doing much better than MC. But holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll finish this route, and then I'll go back and... Everything was normal up until a few days ago. What? I can't tell if you're fucking with me. I'm crying. What is the actual word? What is the actual word? Help. Oh, everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. That's the lyrics, always has been. Okay, you know what? Oh, rabbit. Okay. I'll believe it was Sayori. Why not? But thank you, though. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. And then you didn't. Didn't be there for her, is what I mean. Yeah, I would be on the 72-hour hold now. This... no suffocating. Wait, was that a joke? Fuck. You guys are all being funnier than me on my own stream! Oh, I'm in shock. Okay. The chat is on fire today. I love it, you guys. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Because you don't know what's best and everything won't be okay if you just say that. Why would she do this? Because she was depressed as fuck! Oh my god, Ultima, I'm crying. You really got a lot of jokes in the barrel there. All of you do. Holy shit. I wasn't prepared. Oh my god. Jeff, hello? Fuck. How could I be so helpless? Because it's depression, dude. Not like sad day I need a hug. What the fuck? The Eminem one, I'm crying. Okay, I did notice that the calendar in her room was ripped. I just didn't take in the foreshadowing of it all. What did I do wrong? Like, pretty much everything. So, hope that helps. Turning down her confession, that has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Yeah, that's about the point when you should have called someone. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Was I so selfish? Yep. Yes. An ice pack probably would have saved her, yeah. This is my fault! My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Yeah. Oh, you can't rope her into things. Not now. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. Or if you just, like, called for help. You know? It's not her first rodeo. She's please! A neck massage! I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Yeah, I don't think anyone's expecting you to go back and, like, read your poetry right now. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I love when mangas always used to be like, what is this, a manga? But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different is a line worth remembering? Is it like Undertale? Like it'll know? I can never take it back. The blood is on Worms? No! Worms, MC Worms, not me. I would never kill a Sayori. Stop! Not the frog! Can never take it back. Never. 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 End? What the fuck? I don't know if we can start the game as normal. Hold on. Wait. Act 2? It just said end. Well, okay. Am I clicking this button? That is, yeah. I mean, Slopez, that's real. Yeah. What you should do is, you know, get them help, because that's not fair. But, just go ahead and time for new game. Is that what this says? Do I want to load from a save? Should I load from a save? Thank you. Thank you. I've been working on my pronunciation. No, expired cinnamon bun is so sad. Okay. You suggest load from save. Okay. I could, yeah. I can try loading. Let's try it. What do you mean worms? What? What? File error. Characters / Sayori. The file is missing or corrupt. Okay. Save file is corrupt. Starting a new game. Period. Okay, so she's gone. Okay. Okay, cool. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to anything she might draw to herself. The girl is... Where is she from? The girl is... My neighbor and good friend since we were children. I guess he's had a lot of time to learn how to pronounce that. I have not heard of this. Oh, okay. I do know cinnamon. Okay, I got it. I got it. You were too obscure for me. I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared enough. Okay. To visit your childhood friend, Cthulhu. So true. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. I'm sorry, are we just gonna... But if she's gonna chase me around after this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. I was wondering what I was gonna see. Whoa, calm down! It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Yes, it is. Right. All of my days have been just like this. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Do I read all this? I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that, but I had no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Girls don't like anime? School days is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. No, cinnamon buns is even more tragic. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. So true, Jay. Yeah, Jeff, glad you've been here from the start. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Worms? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Okay, so she's gonna invite him, because I was wondering, like, how are we gonna get there if Sayori's not gonna invite us? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Sayori who? Monica will always have scoliosis, that's true. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Guys, don't do this to me. You know her, you know Sayori. We have to remember her. Oh. Literature club. Bro, why'd you glitch like that? Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. The gaslighting is wild! No, yeah, maybe she's from Undertale. Oh, maybe I did mean Yuri. Yeah, she's actually my OC, guys. She's my original character that I came up with for this game. She's really cute, I swear. She's super depressed, though. Yes, Undertale. On Wednesdays, I play Deltarune. And I started with Undertale, so like all the VODs of that are up on YouTube. But I started with Undertale when I first started streaming. I only streamed 1 day a week, and it was Undertale. Now I'm on my first time playthrough of Deltarune. So, yes, where we play as Sayori. Exactly. On Wednesdays when we wear pink. So true. Damn. Which routes did I do? I haven't done the genocide route. I did the neutral route and the true pacifist. I'm doing Deltarune, and then I'm gonna go back and do genocide route. But yes, we're on chapter 4 of Deltarune. I just beat the Roaring Knight. It took me a long time, but I did it. So yeah, we have to finish Deltarune and then we'll go back. I needed the Deltarune training before I was able to do genocide route anyway. Okay. Yes, this Sayori OC that I have, she's great. She's got pink hair. It's pink. Her hair is pink. And she's really cute. I love. Okay. It's kind of embarrassing there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Okay. Welcome back. Hey, Worms. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it'd make me really happy. Club of girls? Sign me up. Hard eyes. Nosebleed. You know, the whole bit. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Wow! Sayori sounds boring. I'd never date her, even if she told me she was super depressed. Wow! How could you be so mean to her? I would never do that. Oh, welcome! Actually, Applejack. Oh my god. Welcome, yes. Yes. We're on Act 2. I've never played this game before, so I'm experiencing it for the first time. God. Yeah, I do get why the devs had to say that, but Natsuki is definitely a kid. Like, she's like, what, a first year? No? Second year, maybe? We do have a celebrity in the chat, every pony. Applejack, I love your work. Amazing. Fuck, okay. That reminds me, actually, I was reading some comic I saw on Instagram, and it was like this vibe. It was like scary My Little Pony. Anyway, I should check on that. Okay. Yeah, exactly. They all must be... Natsuki's so stupid she got held back 3 times. Natsuki's 14. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. You're really sweet, Worms. You know that? It's nothing, really. Oh, I'm really not. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Okay. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Oh. Okay. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Monica thinks we're important? So true. I feel like Monica knows. Hey, actually, I think Monica's been conscious the whole time. Thank you for following, actually, Applejack. Oh my god, a celebrity followed me. I appreciate. I feel like, yeah, Monica knows. Didn't she write that shit about, like, saving and stuff? So I'm feeling like, I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Huh? Girl 1. Oh, I guess we don't know her name yet. Okay. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Right. Nobody's written anything. You're right. Nobody knows anything. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Worms. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Damn, what happened to... In any universe, I'd know you. Which he didn't say, but I'm sure he felt. Yeah, I love that it straight up says, like, her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year, and then they're like, she's 18 though. Yeah, where are the cupcakes at, actually? You're right, we don't even know these characters. We'll have to get to know them. I don't know you people at all. And definitely didn't suck her fingers. And yeah, you joined right at the beginning of the game. This is perfect. All 3 of the main characters, and those are the only ones. I hung out with Natsuki. True. She looks like a first year. That's true, he said. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Worms in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was gonna... Well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Worms? The girls have a few desks around. Oh, because... Sorry. Because my OC, Sayori, told them last time that I was coming the day before, so then... Okay. Ulterior motives for small? No, her poems were like deep. You just had to unpack them. It's so true. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Well, here's the thing. The second time I played, I was gonna go for Sayori. Which is, you know, weird since she doesn't exist. And I made her up. But now I'm like... Huh. You're right, I should write fanfic, lady. I think I might do an OC fic. Why not? Oh, oops. Literally, yeah, very that Jay. See, I don't like Yuri that much. So I guess, I know, Applejack. Sayori is my character that I made up. I guess I have to pick her though, unless I go for Natsuki again. That's true, that's true. I don't know her very well. I don't know her. I don't like Yuki very well. Holy fuck. I don't know Yuki very well, which is why Yuri. I can't even say her name right. I'm just gonna show up and embarrass myself. Ugh. I do like her design though. She is cool. I like her long purple hair. Okay. Scorpion fly. I can Google scorpion fly. Who am I gonna pick? Scorpion fly. Ooh! Oh, he's weird. He's got a funky nose though. Kinda has a beak. That's a weird guy. Anyway, right, go for Yuri, the rest, you think? Okay. I might as well change it up, since I did Natsuki the first time. You could put it that way. You like him? The scorpion fly? Yeah. Oh, I knew who you meant. Oh, Natsuki for day one. Okay, I'll do that. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. I would crash out IRL, yeah, for sure. If I saw the scorpion fly, no. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Hold on. Guys, it is so dry in here. I'm suffering from dry lips. Okay. Alright. Oh, big mug. Thank you. I don't mind like a little... Yeah, chapstick reminder. Chapstick reminder for everyone. I go to bed and I put so much chapstick on that I look like a slug. And then I wake up and it's like I've been making out with the Sahara. Why? It's so dry in here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I love to peel my lips off. Yay! Okay. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. No, because if you holy shit, guys. Meet. If you lick your lips, yeah, that's correct. Then the water evaporates and that, shut up! Then they get extra chapped because the water evaporates and it takes even more water out of them. Okay? Someone's gonna delete me from the game file soon. Anyway. Shut up, Heather. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Worms, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Yeah, real. My to-read list is just getting longer and longer. Ugh. Bro's favorite book is the McDonald's menu. Only if it's a manga, though. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. No, that's real. Manga, like, also having to do the drawing? Holy shit. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Like, I draw. And I'm just like, I've never endeavored to make a manga or even really anything more than a very short comic because it's so much. Holy shit. Ugh, she seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. A rock's... I'm crying, lady. That's so... It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Too scary. I'm sorry, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is the MC of Doki Doki Literature Club? Yeah. You couldn't tell by the hands? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you shared some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea! How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I don't even know what's happening in chat right now. Can you smell what the rock is writing? What happened? You're really on fire. I love it. I love this, you guys. Keep this energy up. This is what I need. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Do I not know what? Sev? Can you smell what the rock is cooking? No! What is that? I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I don't know that one. I'm sorry, what? Ah. So true. They could ship my OC with Monika. I think I could allow that. I think I could allow that. They have the same hair color. They can share hair dyes. Sorry, I know everyone yelled at me and said that Monika's hair is brown, but that's not true. Hi, Bruno! Welcome! His wrestling? I'm sorry, what? His catchphrase was, "Can you smell what the rock was cooking?" Also, I fully forgot that the rock did wrestling. Also, yes, I know I'm cooked, or let him cook. I know those. How old do you think I am? Don't answer that. Yes, I know that we can't see John Cena. That's true. And also, I know that Chuck Norris. You got news, Bruno? What's up? You're Thor now? That's cool. Yeah. Big mug, thank you. Did you just guess 33? Anyway, yeah, congrats on becoming Thor. How's the hammer? That's pretty big. Okay, bye. Thanks for stopping in, Thor. Did you guys see that? Thor was in chat. That's crazy. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Oh, right, because there's no one else that would be vice president. Right. We've had Monica and Thor, and don't forget Applejack. We have the real Applejack in here. Actually Applejack. So we're really just, we're having a lot of, damn. Yeah, we had Monica too. We've had a lot of celebrities in here today. It's amazing. And one of them was a god. Wow. All the celebrities, yeah. Damn. I hope my dad shows up. Wow, who's your dad? Have I heard of him? I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Okay, right, Yuri's always been vice president, that's true. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Worms? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? John Cena, since we can't see him, so I think that's a good guess, yeah. Oh my god. Will I fall under the pressure of fame? Never know. My head could get really big, who knows? No, just kidding, I love you guys. Thanks for showing up here. Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... Yeah, literally. They need these two to govern this one? Actually... Fair enough. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. Yeah, they do need help governing Natsuki. That's why they need to have a vice president. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Worms. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. This is what happened in Mob Psycho 100. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Wait, motorcycle? Huh? Oh, motorcycle outside. Like at my house? I can't hear it because I have headphones on, but... I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Yeah. Yeah, poor Natsuki. Natsuki just has 2 moms. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. That's so true. MC is at the very bottom. Can you- Whoa, Jeff, what the fuck? Don't say that. That's like my fucking nightmare. Oh my god. Don't. I'm like, because I'm home alone and I'm like, my roommate definitely locked the door, right? Oh my god. Okay, listen. I'm like a little scared of the dark. Just a little, like a normal amount for a person my age. I know. Listen, it's not that I actually thought there was someone behind me, but it's like a just in case moment. Just like you know. Yeah, I have cats and that's great, but they're not barking. So dogs are definitely more handy. I just gotta check, just, you know, like, just cause better to check than not. I know there's no spider on my head. And also, I'd be less scared of a spider on my head than I would a guy standing behind me, okay? I told you guys before that my mom watched a lot of murder, true crime while I was growing up, okay? I thought until I was like 16 that I would just eventually be murdered, all right? So forgive me if I check that there's no guy behind me. Oh my God. Anyway, back to the game. I'll join the literature club. I also watched Criminal Minds, which was really fucked up. No, I'm good. Yeah, if there are covers, I think about that a lot, actually. When I was a kid, oh, Big Mug, thank you. Because I was scared that if I blew their cover, then they would be forced to attack me, right? When I was a kid, I would sometimes, if I walked into like, if I was home alone or something, I would sometimes just announce like, hey, if you're hiding in here, it's fine, but I'm gonna come in this room now, so just stay hidden. I won't look in the closet. Anyway, I don't have problems. I'm normal. I'm actually really normal, and everyone says this about me. Thanks, guys. No, there's no crimes in Canada. It's illegal. So that wouldn't happen. I was I was when I was quite little. My mom used to work a lot overtime as well, and so I would get home from school and just be alone and small, and I was like, oh, what the fuck. Anyway, no, I'm good. My aunt actually leaves her door unlocked, and it freaks me out. Girl, what are you doing? I feel like crimes are illegal everywhere. One would think. However, I don't know. They keep happening. But they wouldn't happen here, to me. Right, Phil? Isn't that right? Phil, you'd protect me. No, Phil would go and cuddle with the guy. Anyway, he's gonna join the... That's true. They do become a criminal squared if they come to Canada to do crimes, because it's extra illegal here. It's not allowed. No, I'll check the Discord afterwards. Speaking of which, we have a Discord if anybody wants to join the Discord. There's some funny shit in there, but you can do !Discord to find out that information. But yes, I will check afterward. I'll join the literature club. Excuse me. Hey. Hi. Hello. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Hi. Do you really mean that, Worms? Yes. Yeah, Bill will also join the club. Lots of Bill pics to be had in there. This is Filson. This is my cat Filson, and I have a black cat Booba who is somewhere. Hi. Yeah, Filson gets really friendly and mutes me because the mute button is right on top of my mic. And there are lots of pics of them that can go in the Discord. He loves streaming. I also love cats. Bill. Hey. Hey, Filson. What doing? Yeah, what doing? Oh, looking at the people? Okay, let's not stand on my keyboard, okay? Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you, Axolotl. I love cats so much. My roommate and I's favorite activity is just go, look at him! And he's just standing there. He's just looking normal. And then we cry a little bit because you're so cute. Yes. He's very sweet. He's a big slut for attention too. He purrs like a motor, and he is obsessed with being pet, as you can see. You have a cat as well? What is your cat's name, please? Okay. All right. Bill Slut. Yeah, that's him. Okay. Do you really mean that, Worms? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. Pat the cat! I love that so much. Pat the cat is so good. That's an excellent name. 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. No, seriously, having a cat. Okay, when I meet a cat, I'm like, oh, that's a cat. And it's good. I love a cat. And then you get to know a cat and you're like, that's a little guy in there. Oh my God, who turned you into a cat? Because they have such personalities. I love. Anyway, Pat the cat is an amazing name. And also a great instruction. I'm sure he loves being Pat. Welcome back, Jay. I mean, if you really left after all this, I would be super pissed. Worms, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? No, literally. Like, who are you? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Worms, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Probably not. Natsuki for day 1, yeah, and then we'll switch to Yuri. I'm not sure why, but I'm down to do what you guys said. Why is there a space between their ears? Exactly. They don't need that space. They're not using it. Especially Phil. He's not using it. He never gets a brain cell. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. And then we walk home alone. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. There's a bill hair underneath my eye that I can, like, see. Okay. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Right. Okay. Oh, run into walls when she was a kitten. Oh my god, that's so cute. I wish I knew Booba and Philson when they were kittens, but we adopted them later in life. Okay. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah? I guess? You guys are giving me mixed signals. Okay, yes, I'll read it. Nothing is real? Welcome back, Bruno. Okay. Sorry, welcome back, Thor. Damn. Okay. Also, at least this is gonna be easy to pick between them because I kept mixing up, Natsuki and Sayori prompts. Okay. Why are you Thor? Kitty. Cheer. Candy? Puppy. Bubbles. Fun. Ribbon. Heart. Lucky. Doki Doki. Summer. Poop. Excitement. Skipping. Rainbow. Marshmallow. Valentine. Kawaii. Fantasy. Okay, cool. Sparkle. Yay! Okay. Wait, yesterday you got shocked with 240 volts? Hello? So true. Nice that all the girls in this game look so different from each other. That's true. It's not like 2 of them have short pink hair or anything. Thank God they didn't make that design choice. Yeah, Sayori's words are still there. They just go to Natsuki. Yeah, that's what I figured. Pretty easy not to pick the Yuri one. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay, Thor. Holy shit. What happened? My god. Natsuki's gonna sim for me now. Yeah, I nailed that one. That's true. Moth knows about electricity. I don't know shit about electricity. That was the hardest unit in science for me. That shit made no sense. Oh my god. Ooh. Sayori, my OC. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Hi, Bill. Oh my god. Why is everyone getting electrocuted? Not everyone becomes Thor, though, I guess. But yeah, that's really scary. I'm glad you're okay. Hey, the classroom is tilted. Anyone notice that? No, it's not. Oh, okay, it's not. We're good. It's me. I'm standing like this. That's fine. Hi again, worms. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha. Okay. I'm spinning. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Oh god. Everyone stop electrocuting yourselves, please. I once almost stuck a knife in a toaster because I was a little drunk. But one of my friends carried me away bodily, so I lived. But don't do that. I just wanted the toast. And I should have just used literally anything else. But yeah, we can only have one Thor. And that's role is taken. So nobody else may get electrocuted. Anyway. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Y'all see that shit? Thank you for keeping your promise, worms. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Okay. Yeah. There will be no electrocution plans tonight. They're all canceled. I know what's best for you. Didn't you hear, MC? Sorry, there's a salamander in your room? Please. That's just a thing that can happen to you? That's so cool. I wish we had lizards here. Dang. Is a salamander a lizard? Or is he like a special thing? Is he an amphibian? I don't know. Does anyone know? Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed. Oh. Okay, I know y'all saw that. Amphibian. Okay, see, I knew. Oh, come on. Like he deserved any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know. Is the background moving? Is the background moving or am I tripping? Is the background moving? Okay. I'm also dizzy. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I'm like, girl, stand back. Why are you big? What's happening? I have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. I'm ill. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy, Thor. I am so glad that you had that GFCI protection. Holy shit. God, everyone please stay alive and unelectrocuted. I'm so... Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, worms. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Could you... I'm sorry, you want to put my comfort first? Could you stop putting acid tabs in my tea? You put too many shrooms in it. I can't handle this. Oh my god! Damn, your old rabbit was really getting around. Oh my god. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Is this like a cult? Do they all just drink shroom tea? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh my god. Oh, rip his teeth. Oh. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh, that is so scary. Wait, lady, are you also a Spanish speaker? Is that what you mean by one of us? Or joining the club? The cult? Are you sure? We can speak Spanish in the cult. Maybe shrooms will give me the power to speak Spanish. I speak Italian and French. Spanish is like... I could make Spanish out of that. I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. You actually do speak Spanish. Okay, good guess. But the cult, yeah. This is, okay. Yeah, French is like the least close, I think, of the Romance languages, but Italian and Spanish, like, I can pick up some stuff. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Almost gave me myself Yuri's voice. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that I've... Thank God. Holy shit. Woo! Room's back to normal, which is crazy because it was normal the whole time, right guys? Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Oh God. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Okay, we're doing the closet bit. Okay. Yeah, it was normal the whole time. I noticed that it was normal the whole time and thought, wow, this is a really normal room. And I'm not feeling like they spiked my tea. At all. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! Okay. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot? Yeah, that's all. It's fine. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Oh, okay. Beat me to it. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. I think considering she has a bunch of manga in the closet and Monica already told you that she reads manga, you could make an educated guess here. But okay. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing, oh, this is her talking, is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. No, let Curious spill water everywhere. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait girls? Did you just sneeze? What are you doing in my bag and sneezing? Had his head fully in my tote bag and was just sneezing in it. Thanks. Awesome. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Damn. I mean, he didn't need to shove his head into my tote bag to sneeze. He could have sneezed out in the room. Billy, that's, yeah, my little boy. That was you, Billy, wasn't it? Anyway. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Worms. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book! Period. So... yeah, it's crazy that there's no edit option, to be honest. I guess a lot of the time, if you, like, have more people in it, it's going so fast that, like... we can't even... Anyway, in fact, don't judge a book. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Ugh. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Oh god. There you go. Yes. Yeah, I imagine the last 24 hours were not fun or cool. But I'm glad that you're okay and you're past that. I have horrible health anxiety sometimes, so... like, really bad. So I would have been freaking out. I very much sympathize. I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer like this. Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Wait. Would you rather eat one child-shaped chair or one chair-shaped child? Yeah, what is the... oh, it's made of chair material. Fuck. I guess the child-shaped chair is, like, the morally correct answer. However, I feel it'd be really unpleasant. It also depends on if I'm eating the chair-shaped child. Actually, why is the child shaped like a chair? Should probably be the first question anyone was asking. But the chair-shaped child is probably more delicious. However, if someone else prepares it for me, I can't be preparing it. Yeah, is it cooked? Is it in a sandwich? Is it, like, well seasoned? There's all these questions. That's true, that's true. You don't want the parents of the chair-shaped child to come after you. Ooh, and it would be a whole thing with, like, you can't just eat a chair-shaped child. That's, like, extra fucked up. You think it's an ingredient? Yeah, that's true. That's true, like a steak. One chair salad, please. I think that's probably correct. The correct. You could also eat the chair-shaped parents, unless it's not hereditary. Alive but cooked? No, I'll eat the chair. I'll eat the child-shaped chair. That's crazy. Alive and cooked is crazy. That's tough. We can't be doing that. Shit. Okay. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school discussing a chair-shaped child. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this won't be boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... They're cooked in the colloquial sense. Real. Bro, you're so cooked. That's true. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Also true. Oh my god. Welcome, Monica. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Welcome, I think. Yeah, I don't know what you just walked into, but... Good god. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up to them without being all like... Without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. You'd eat the chair. I think that's, yeah. I think that's probably the morally superior choice, is to eat the child-shaped chair. Also, a child-shaped chair would be hella creepy, I think. Oh my god, Moth! God damn. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Phil, are you reading this? Holy fuck. He left. He was like, no, I'm not fucking with that. Oh. I see why you wanted me to do this. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. She's just a little guy. You're gonna beat the shit out of her? Look at her. She's so cute. That's an evil, evil man. It's also not okay to beat your kids if they're not cute. But you know what I'm saying. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Oh my god. You don't want a chair made of child. That's fair, I think. That's fair. I just can't win, can I? Well, Monica's not gonna beat the shit out of you, at least. Okay. Jay! Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. I could kill your dad. Would that help? Kids, you can- No! Monica's vegetarian, so she can't eat the child. Well, there you go. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Right. We can insert my OC, it's so true. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. I'm saying, like, I think we should all gang up and kill Natsuki's dad. You guys down? We rally at midnight? Yeah? Okay, sweet. Alright, I'll see all you guys there. I love it. It's probably murder to kill her dad. That's true. I think I'm okay with this one. Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna have to kill her dad. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. That's so true. You're not you when you're hungry. That's definitely just what was happening to her. She was getting hangry. And that happened. Okay. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. She is hungry. Okay, because remember what she said about her dad was making dinner and she needed to save room, and we were like, is it because he never feeds then? Or because he'll beat the shit out of her if she doesn't eat? I think it's probably both. Okay. Yeah, I see why you're stabby about him. I'm ready. Let's go. Pitchforks. We ride at dawn. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. She's really small as well. Fuck. Okay. Don't worry, Worms. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Okay. Okay, so... Damn. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki, I guess? Today, and then tomorrow we'll switch to Yuri? Or... do we just... I mean, Yuri's not gonna like our poem. She's gonna be like, this is... I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Sorry. Too slow. It's okay, Slowpaz. I'm picking Yuri for the rest of this run, I think. But they wanted me to see the... my dad will beat the shit out of me line, so... Oh, I hate scam messages. Those are the worst. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Scam them back! So true. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Huh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when I'm writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr. Fine, I guess. Big Mug, thank you! I'm excited to see. Is her poem gonna be the same as the first time? No, right? Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna mess with my ads. I don't really understand how the system works. But I know I want to make them less, I think. So I need to look into it. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Okay, it's the same one as before. Okay. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Mic drop. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's so funny, Jay. You must have so many points saved up. Okay. Peak poem, for real. I love it. I like trains. The only thing I could think of when you said that was, RuPaul using the trains flag. But you know. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Alright. What? Oh, an ancient YouTube video? Okay. Gets run over? I'm crying. I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So true. She's a genius. Like, oh my god. The fucking... Okay, I have seen that. Holy crap, I forgot about it. As the movie. You unlocked something in my brain. Damn. Okay. Wow. I love when people say something and my brain has not thought about that in literally at least a decade. Okay. It's been so long? So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Damn. Yeah, I also loved them. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Damn, now I'm just thinking of like the old YouTube stuff. Sheesh. Ooh. 7. I'm picking 7. Dang. Yeah, I guess that's true, Sev. Fine, I'll pick 4. I'll pick 4. That's my second favorite number. Oh god, don't make me remember Olaf from Frozen. Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh no, she hates it. We don't talk about him, thank you. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Does that happen to you often? It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Exactly. Talk about who? Hold on. He was so everywhere. Everywhere. Like, hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it, though. Oh, I forgot it was her. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Dear diary, I'm crying. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Oh, birthday soon? No, I wouldn't call him a slur. I would call him normal insults. Her stammering's completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Oh, forgot her voice. She got really confident for a second. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of fuzzy. Fuzzy? funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be literature club? Wait, you need to make 6 drawings? Huh? What did I miss? There is a day for literally everything. Like, for some reason. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. That's because I'm stupid. Well, I just don't read script very often. Oh, the reason is fun. Okay, I love fun. Hell yeah. I love to support fun as a good reason. I'm 14 and this is deep. Posted on DeviantArt. That's what we were saying last time. It's giving. It's giving that. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Siri? Oh, that's her. Fuck, man. We're just doing ventriloquism. Are you into ghosts, Siri? Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Worms. Really? I must have totally missed the point. We're using each other as our own puppets. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. And I'm stupid, which I mentioned before. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. So true. Wait. What's been guessed? 24, 69. I'm crying. I'm guessing 13. Are you joking? Your brother didn't know your birthday and guessed every other day. That's actually impressive. What are the odds? 1 in 30, I guess. Or 31, depending on the month. That's really impressive. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Or not. Because I'm stupid. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Oh my god, Jay, unfortunately I do believe that of your dad. We can write a Dawn for him too. The sentence Yuri looks at Yuri is grammatically correct. So true. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Exactly. Hi, Worms. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Monica? Monica, 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 Monica. So true. Don't worry, Worms. Hi, Booba. A Booba sighting? I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I had to show the people. You never come visit. I'm so sorry. You never get your butthole out of the camera. Don't be buttholing them. Come here. My Booba. Don't butthole them. Hi, baby. What are you thinking? He's just standing here thinking. Do you want to show them maybe your head instead of your butt? No? Okay. This is Booba, so... What did you just get stuck on your paw that you just... Oh, okay. That was my band-aid. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to put a band-aid on thanks to Phil. What are you doing? Just standing in front of my... Just gonna... Okay. Yeah, good. It is such a rare treat to have a Booba. Katza! Yes! Ugh, I complain that he's not here and then he's here. Hi, baby! What are you doing? Just walking around? Okay. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Baby, can I ask you to leave? I love you. I love you so much, but you gotta go. Oh, they're so cute. It's so hard to make them get down because they're just babies. Come onto my lap. Come onto my lap. No, I shouldn't have said that just to get rejected in front of the camera. You have your butt like on my mic. Could you not? Okay. He must stream. Okay, let's put him down on my lap. Okay, no, he was like, fuck you. That's fine. The cat says meow? Is that what that says? Is that what that says? Did I do it? Does the cat says meow? Did he meow? Baby. I love you. Okay, bye. He's so cute. No food to steal on desk. No food to steal on desk, which is why he just left. But he was checking. Yes, I got it right. I'm so German. Okay. If I had stayed with my favorite number as a guess, 7 or 4? Was it 7 or 4? Correct. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Worms. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, geez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. 7th! Damn, I should have picked 7. You're right. So take it as a compliment. If you say so. Whoa, big mug! Thank you! Oh yeah, it's definitely 69 in like the Gregorian calendar or something. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Haha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Yeah. Okay, so we were right. We were right. She's not being fed. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. I would make that my personal mission to feed her. Every meal. Okay. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Can we tell a trusted adult? Please? But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Monica, what the fuck? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. I feel like their poems have all been the same, but Monica's might be different. Only because I think she transcends the safe. Like, I think she knows. I think she's metallic stag beetle? Like, yeah, why is she saying it like that? That's a great question. Stag beetle. Ooh, he's really shiny! Purple! Oh my god, he's cool as fuck. Holy shit. If I was a metallic stag beetle, you could not tell me shit. I'm so cool. Damn, I like him. Okay, he's good, thank you. Okay. Metanica, I'm crying. Okay. Yeah, Monica seems like she super cares. Okay. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Would suck if she snapped. Yeah, it would. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance around at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. This is a continuation. This is a continuation of the first one. I was right. I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Huh. Okay. Okay. Is this... Who's the he? This could be us because we can't date her. We can't be looking at her. I don't know. Okay. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Okay. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Monica colorblind confirmed? Not clickbait? Damn. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. You said I can make you blind, and this will only... It made me think of the I Can Make You Scared, which is a Tragically Hip song, which is a Canadian band. I don't know how many people know them. Anyway, good story, Worms. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Oh, part 2 of Act 1. See? Thank you. I'm feeling very smart. Because I expected hers to be different. And I remembered the first poem enough. Which is surprising because that was like weeks ago. But yes. Yeah, it's a blast from the past. Sev, I thought you would know. And of course, Moth knows the Tragically Hip. I mean, let's be for real. But the rest, I don't know. Make you scared. You want me to? Sorry. It's a great song. Makes no sense. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I know you saw them in concert. I was really jealous. I wanted to go. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Monica's poem was different and it was a continuation of the first poem. She's now like blind and in the box or whatever and she wants to get out and she's scared and like checking out the... He's not looking at her and whatever. Anyway. Ugh. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Bill, what are you doing? Did you just steal a shirt? He just stole a shirt out of my shirt bin and threw it on the ground. Don't steal more shirts! What are you doing? You cannot steal shirts! Put that back. Little asshole. My god. Okay, I'm finishing this day and then I will feed you, I promise, okay? My goodness. I turn around and my shirt on the ground and he's just reaching for the next one. What? Rude? Okay. Happy birthday to the ground. Yay. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Shirt stealer, like. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. True. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. Phil's not part of your system. I'm crying. No. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than music. than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. It's Disney-ass music except for the parts that are like off. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. Disney should make a series about you. So true. Fuck it, why not? I was watching Disney movies yesterday because we finished the show that we were watching Gossip Girl, and we finished it and we were like, oh, we don't know what to watch, so we threw on some old Disney movies. I finally watched Atlantis. It was good. And then we watched a Disney short called Bao, and I cried so hard it was embarrassing. Thank God it was just my roommate watching with us. But anyway, I recommend the 8-minute short Bao. I'm not even a Disney guy, but when I need to cry, I know they got me. Atlantis is actually really good, I will say. Yeah, can they get a room? So true. So true. I feel like I'm watching a lover's quarrel. But Atlantis is really good. It's basically Avatar by James Cameron, but before that and better. Bao, yeah, I cried really bad. It's good. It's cute. A short movie will make me cry like crazy. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. You think Monica is a ghost of a girl trapped in this game? Okay, that's... Damn. Could be. I hadn't thought about it. I just figured she was like, had gained sentience somehow. I don't know. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Worms did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Worms liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, the girls are fighting. Oh god. Okay. It's fine. Wait, what did I miss? Ugh. No, you should watch Bao. It's good. It's really good. Trust. It's like 8 minutes. It's cute. Oh, Lord. This is where I have to choose, right? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Worms appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? Okay, listen. Now that I know that she's being fucking malnourished and starved, I'm like, that's kind of fucked up. She's just small, man. And she's clearly born with pink hair, which is not her fault. Yeah, this is definitely why people ship them, for sure. Okay. Yeah, also I did think that, like, you can't just take suggestions from people that liked it. That's kind of like... It's fine. I love her. It's fine. Dumbass music for real. This music makes you feel like you're playing a minigame where you have to chase a mouse that stole your wallet. That's so specific and I love it. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Worms started showing up. Natsuki. That's really impressive. How did she do that? Natsuki, that's a little This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. What is happening? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Holy shit, it didn't get this bad before, right? Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Holy shit. Yeah, go on. Let Worms hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Worms? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Okay, wait, okay. Okay, I guess I'll pick Yuri this time because I picked Natsuki last time? And we're switching to Yuri, right? Right? My throat is dry. What's happening? Okay. Okay. I can't? What's happening? What's happening? Monica, step back. Okay. Hey, Worms? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? I love that the text is just, okay. Okay? Sorry about that. Ah, jump scare right as her face showed up. Holy shit, she brought the ad. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway. Literally, Monica was like, we need to give them a minute. If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. That went well. I guess. Okay. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Worms. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go home first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. What are you doing? Beating up my tote bag? Okay, are you winning? Okay, that's good. It's not that. It's Bill. It's actually Bill. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Worms. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really... Okay. Well, it's important to know if he's winning against my tote bag. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the capital and lowercase. That's cool. Let's save and call it for tonight. We've been, oh my god, it's been 3 hours and 38 minutes. Holy shit. Anyway, but I play this game every Monday for Spooky Mondays. I did not realize how long it had been. This was a long stream, but I was very enthralled, obviously. But yeah, if you want to watch the next part, Mondays at 5 p.m. EST is when I'm streaming Doki Doki. Oh, thank you for following Axolotl Friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you want to come on back, I would love to see all you guys. You guys were a riot in chat today. You were fucking killing me, so that was awesome. Oh, thank you for following Monica. I super appreciate having all you guys here. You made it even more fun and insane. But I'm really excited to see what's coming next. And then, yeah, it's been a great day in chat. You guys killed it. And then tomorrow, 7J and I are going to be playing some Yap Yap at 6 p.m. EST. We're going to do a special Tuesday since my last one got canceled due to no internet. We made it Friday, but still. I'm super excited to play that. And then Wednesday is our usual 5 p.m. EST Deltarune. And Thursday is 5 p.m. EST Papers, Please. And I think I might switch up the game for Thursday after that. So if you guys have suggestions, you can either put them in chat for any of those other days or in the Discord. We have a suggestion form as well. But I've got a few that I'm potentially thinking of. But yeah, this was awesome. Like Sayori, I'm screaming. Axolotl! Yes, just like Sayori. Except a little happier. My OC, yeah, exactly. My OC with a tragic backstory, but a sunny demeanor. So, yeah, this was... Oh, you've been watching on YouTube? Oh my god, that makes me really happy. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh my god, I can't believe people are watching me. That's crazy. What are you guys doing here? But I'm so glad that you guys chose to spend your evening with me because it is way more fun to play games with you guys than it is to play on my own. And so I hope to see you guys back for any of those other games, or even if you just want to come for Mondays, I'm fine with that. I'll see you Monday. But what's the Snowden Girl Boss Monday night without some minor gaslighting between friends? Period. I'm always saying that. Yes. Did the I'm disorder? There we go. We got it. I was like, did it not work? But I'm crying. Thanks for coming, guys. I shall... Oh, I have to fully quit because it's not letting me use my Windows key. Oh, I saved? Yes, okay, I did save. And hopefully I will see you next time and we can discover more definitely normal... What? Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? Yes! Cat pics after worm stream. Heck yeah. Oh, check the Doki Doki channel. I will. I'll check and I'll reply. But I need to go make food and I need to feed Vilson because he's fighting my tote bag about it, and I feel like the violence is only gonna escalate, and we can't keep living like this. He's attacking my shirts, he's attacking my tote bag. I'll meet you in Discord after this, okay? Thanks for coming, guys. I really appreciate you. Okay, bye!